Hey, Pierrette. So High Priestess will not be here tonight. She just sent me a message and she got called to work. So she's always here. And she goes, I can't believe somebody's messing with my YouTube time. So she won't be here. Plus, I have more announcements to make. So I'll get those out of the way real quick, and then we will go in and see what everybody else has been up to this week. Hello, Gemini Moons. So I'm trying to think. I'll do this that way. If anybody needs to just go back and watch the first 5 minutes, they can watch the first 5 minutes, and then they don't have to watch the whole thing. Two things. One, at this point in time, I am not going to do monthly horoscopes for a little while because I am definitely going back to work at the basket shop for the holidays. And that place takes a lot of energy. So I'm going to save my energy for making money for the next 2 or 3 months, and free horoscopes on my channel isn't going to cut it. So I'm just going to reserve my energy for necessary things, and that's, you know, like readings that somebody needs, or BQH, or working at the basket shop. And trying to complete my boyfriend cards, which I'm getting closer and closer all the time. So there's just a lot of things that I've got my fingers in, and I just need to reserve my energy for that. And the other thing that I am doing, which I really didn't want to do this, but couple of weeks ago, hey Blossom, at the beginning of October, I said that I was going to do that High Vibe Kit giveaway, and I have changed my mind on that because it has gotten more expensive and more complicated than I had anticipated. And I kind of realized this week, as I kept going back and forth about, do I do it or do I not do it? I was kind of like, you know what? I think it's a case of over giving again, like I had been doing, that has caused burnout. Hey Monica, so I'm not going to do that. Hopefully you guys won't get mad or upset, but I just, you know, I didn't do my homework before I announced that, and that's my bad. But at this point in time, I'm still planning on doing Sunday evening lives. So that's all I'm going to offer right at the moment, until I get through the next couple of months, because it's just, things are getting a little haywire on my end. Now, that being said, how's everybody else doing? Any exciting news from anyone else in the group? Any exciting news from anyone else in the group? So let's see what, let's see. Do we have any, I'm trying to think, today's the 20th. Do we have any, there's my announcement that I'm on live. I got a job overseas. Oh, so you're, okay. So tell me about that. What are you going to be doing? And what is overseas to you, I guess, is the question. I know what well, I don't know. I mean, I guess overseas could mean anything depending on where everybody lives. So what does overseas mean to you, Monica? What are you going to be doing? In another country. Well, I knew that it meant in another country, but I guess I was asking what country. As a sales rep, okay. So I was just listening to something. I don't think we've got a new moon until the 27th, so that might be like next weekend. I don't know that we have anything major going on this week, astrological. So let's just kind of do the week ahead, and I'm going to have you guys type in next week, and let's just see what's going on for the overall theme for next week for everybody. How's that? We'll start there. All right, Monica's first. So let's see what's going on for you for next week. And it says, blossoming, you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. All right, let's see what is up for Blossom. Let's see what's going on for Blossom. Blossom got 2. Undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. And the other one is Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. That's Blossoms. Okay, let's see what Puzzle of Life gets for next week. Puzzle of Life. Compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. All right, that was Blossom. No, that was Puzzle of Life. Sorry, Puzzle of Life. Gemini Moons is next. Let's see what Gemini Moons gets for the week ahead. Gemini Moons got boundaries. Love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Hi, Allison. Let's see what's going on with Allison for the week ahead. Yep, there's yours. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And Purette. Let's see what is going on for you. Well, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. I want that card. I started doing a different meditation in the mornings and actually meditating before I go to bed at night the last 2 or 3 nights. And just drawing in, trying to focus on, they say don't focus on what's missing. So I'm focusing on what I would like to have more of, and trying to draw in more of what I would like to have. So I have been kind of like doing that a different way. So I'll give it a couple weeks and see if anything has happened. I forgot who I'm doing this for. This is Purette. Or is this Allison? No, I did Allison. This is Purette. Focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target, and you will make your mark. I hope that was Purette's. Someone just popped up in on the corner of my screen. It threw me off. She was asking me the other day if I used to sell living oils and why did I change? And I was like, no, I never sold living oils. I've always sold doTERRA. Why do you ask? So she's just answered me back, but I don't know what she said because all it is her face at the bottom. This is my card. Let's see what mine is for the next week. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help the environmental. I get that all the time. Hey, Aries Princess. And Nadia, welcome. Nadia, type in the words next week. And I will do Aries Princess. Let's see what your theme for the week is. And that probably means I need to start recycling, or like start a recycling program in the apartment complex I live in, because we don't have one. And I was throwing plastics in the trash, and every time I do it, it just makes me feel bad and rotten, and I don't know where to take my recycles at. Oh, you got Mother Earth too. This is Aries Princess. Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay, Nadia, let's see what you're getting. Nadia, this is your kind of theme. Oh, that was quick. Your theme for the week. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you, and through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. You're welcome. I think that's it. We've got 8 people on right now, so I think that was everybody. If I didn't miss anybody, did I? Okay, let's see. What can we talk about now? I haven't done much of anything this weekend. Because I'm clearing space and clearing mental stuff, it's like I feel like I'm like been decompressing all weekend. And it's like coming off of high alert because I did this to myself, it's like you have so many things going, balls juggling in the air, and then when you start like letting the balls go and there's nothing left, it's like, oh my God, I don't have to think about that. 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 And then all of a sudden, just like all this other stuff starts coming in, and I'm clearing my brain out. So I don't have much to say tonight, which is, I guess, the bad news. I hope this week is great for me. I hope this week is great for you too. Do you have anything exciting coming up, Blossom? I'm ready to get started at the basket shop. I'm like ready to go in and see my old friends and have some fun. That's kind of one of the main reasons of going back in there, besides making money, is to like have some fun. I mean, we get crazy when we're in there. Nope, but I'm ready for excitement. Well, let's see what let's see. I think the vibration cards have excitement in it. So let's see if that comes out. Make sure you ask for the right kind of excitement, because you can get excitement that is kind of negative excitement. So what are some things that you think of that would be excitement? Let's see. Obviously we need, okay, everybody type in the word vibrations. Let's see what the universe says that we could add into our world next week that would bring our vibrations up, maybe add some excitement, some fun, some joy, some whatever, doing something fun. Okay, well, let's see if we can figure out what some kind of fun stuff. Aries Princess, you're up first. All right, let's see what the universe says. All right, inspiration for Aries Princess, which inspiration can sometimes mean curiosity too. So that kind of gets you inspired. Creativity. When I am in creative mode, that's what I'm like get like super excited is like when I'm working on stuff and my brain's working, which makes me laugh because um I got called I got somebody told me the other day that they're always trying to decode me because I speak like Nostradamus, and he has to get out the um Encyclopedia Britannica to try to figure out what I'm talking about. I'm like, you guys don't have a hard time figuring out what I'm talking about, do you? I don't talk over your heads, do I? I was like, when he told me that, I was like, at first I was like, I'm gonna take that as a compliment, and then I was like, wait a minute. I'm like, something about that made me feel weird when he told me that. I don't know what that was all about. All right, that was Aries Princess. Puzzle of Life. Let's see what you need to do to raise your vibrations for the next week, specifically for you. Puzzle of Life. Some joy and some blueberries. I did these at book club the other night, and for the most part, I think everybody that pulled a card got the right card, and one of the girls got the understanding card, and she had that, and then she was like, you guys don't understand, and we all started laughing because it was like she got the understanding card. She needs to understand some stuff too. So anyway, I'm sorry, I'm babbling. Nadia, you're up. Let's see what the universe says that you could do to raise your vibrations for the next week. Fresh air. I'm going to say take a walk out into nature if you can. Don't be cooped up so much. Blossom. All right, let's see what you need to do to raise your vibrations. Hey, Judy. Okay, so this one is Nadia's. Now I'm like, I've lost track again. See, I should just shut up when I'm doing these. Okay, so who did I just do? Oh, Nadia. Okay, she just said thank you. Okay, Blossom's up next. Blossom needs some passion. That could be a pet project too. That could be a passion project. Something, a hobby that you do. I don't know if you have a hobby or not that you like to do, but that to me is like passion, life purpose, hobbies that you really get your blood pumping, creativity, sewing or whatever. Burette. Let's see what you are flipping out here. I posted, that reminds me, I posted on Instagram today, I did a poll. I don't know why I was thinking about this, but the poll question said, how do you view sex? Do you view it as self-care or do you view it as a chore? Because a lot of women view sex as a chore. And I had a bunch of people look at it, but very few people have like answered it. So I don't know why they look at it and then don't answer yes or no or chore or as self-care, or maybe they're like, I don't know, neither one. Well, I don't know. That's weird. All right, that was Pierrette. Gemini Moons, you're up next. Gemini Moons needs to have some faith about something. So are you lacking trust in things coming, things working out the way you want them to? That would be my guess. Judy, let's see what Judy needs for your vibrations. You need some love. You need to give some love or receive some love. Are you feeling kind of down and out? Allison, let's see what Allison, whoa, that was quick. Oh, Allison needs some beach time. Okay, we got you, we got you, we got you. All right, Monica, let's see what Monica's vibrations, what she needs. Oh, you got two. Declutter. Well, if you're moving overseas, that would be why you're needing to declutter. And have faith. I would say Judy needs love on the beach. Me too. I could use some love on the beach. Puzzle of life. Let's see. Oh, this is Monica's. Faith. I would say declutter and faith. That your move are you like moving overseas, or are you just doing like a short stint overseas for this job? I guess that's a little bit of a difference. If you're like packing everything up and moving overseas, Northeast Ohio. Yeah, you don't have a whole lot of beach up there, do you? Northeast. Is that up by Cleveland? I could use some love anytime. Yeah, I need some love. Moving. Oh, moving. Okay, so, well, that's where the declutter's coming in. Lake Erie. Okay. It's getting cold, though. Today it was nice in Indiana. It was like 72. You could do beach time. You just might not want to get in the water. It was nice down here today. I went for a little bitty walk for a while because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's going to be nasty out. All right, we got some more people coming on. For the newbies, type in the word vibrations so I can pull a vibrations card for you. And let me know if I missed anybody. I think I got everybody. Unless I got sidetracked, which we all know happens. We know how easy I get sidetracked. Did I miss anybody? Anybody? Oh, I need to pull one for me. All right, this is what I need this week to raise my vibrations. Let's see what Source has to say about raising my vibrations. I got two. Random acts of kindness and life purpose. I don't know what my life purpose is at this point in time, because it's shifted. You know, what I thought my life purpose was and what I had just spent the last year and a half doing seems like it has started to shift. Or I have moved away from what I thought my life purpose was, which kind of makes sense. For the last year and a half, if you guys have been around long enough, you've heard my motto of, I feel like it's my job to heal, help other people heal, and raise the vibrations of the earth. Hey, Laura. And so now I am kind of done with the trying to heal the world. For a while. That doesn't mean I won't be back at it sometime soon, but I think that's where I'm pulling all of my energy back in, is because I have spent so much energy trying to help other people and get other people kind of on their path with this awakening thing and everything. I am majorly pulling back my energy on that, and I am not going to be doing much of that anymore for the next few months anyway. So I guess what I thought was my life purpose is going to be something different here for a while. I don't know what it's going to be. Anybody got any ideas? All right. Laura, you need your, next week. What did I do for next week? All right, here's your next week card. This is going to be, and you need to type in vibrations. Next week was your theme. This is your next week theme. Yeah, Laura, you might want to go back and watch the first 2 or 3 minutes of this, because I made some announcements, more changes coming up. All right, this is what's going on for you next week. Oh my God, we're all being called to environmentalism. 3 of us. I got it, somebody else got it, and it says you are called upon to help with environmentalism, Mother Earth. Mama Earth is crying out for some help, apparently. Holy crap. Okay. Laura H, let's do your vibrations. Let's see what's going on with what you need to raise your vibrations for next week. Authenticity. That could be you being authentic, or it feels like it's either you being authentic or you speaking up, possibly when you know someone is not being authentic, which could take some guts. All things Jamie. Hello, all things Jamie. All right, let's do and Heidi. Okay, so I'm going to not do any more next week stuff because we're on to the vibrations thing. So let's do vibrations. All things Jamie, vibrations. All things Jamie. Faith, have some faith. That would also be have some trust in the universe that everything's going to work out the way you want it to, in case you're lacking on that. Oh, good. That's cool, Laura. So that is speaking to you. Maybe that's where, honestly, when I work at the basket shop, I am always one of the ones that's in charge of taking out the boxes and putting them in the recycle bin. So, and I'm always like going, no, this doesn't go in there and this doesn't go in there. And I'm always like, I don't know. So maybe maybe that's why environmentalism is coming in for me, is because at least at the basket shop, we've got recycle bins and I'm always one of them that makes sure that happens. So, all right, Heidi, let's see what you need to do for your vibrations. And it's on the floor. Looks like you need some sex too. All right, so, reforestation, that's cool. That is a very good thing. Where do you live, Laura? Where will you be doing that at? Maybe that's also why sources clearing my plate is I get that environmentalism card in some way, shape, or form all the time. And I'm always kind of like, how am I supposed to do that? There's lots of ways I could do that. Spain. Oh, okay, cool. So yes. This is what I'll say. I'll say it again real quick. I'm not going to do horoscopes, monthly horoscopes at all for the next 3 months or so, until after the first of the year, because I am reserving my energy for things that I need to do to make money. And those free horoscopes were not cutting the mustard, and just taking energy that I need to be focusing on some other stuff. And I don't know, excuse me. I had said at the beginning of October that I was going to do those high vibe kit giveaways, and I have changed my mind about that. I'm not going to do those. One, because it was going to end up being way more expensive and way more trouble than I thought it was going to be, and I did not do my due diligence before I said that. And then as I got to dig it in more, I was like, you guys are just going to have to be mad at me if that was going to be a big thing. So your Sunday night lives of card pulls is all I've got to offer right now. So sorry. All right, let's see. What do we want to do next? Does anybody have, let's say a group question or something that we can do as a group, not like a specific question for you, but a group question. Anybody? I'm looking at my cards too to see if there's anything here that floats my boat. Sounds like everybody's quiet tonight. Nobody got any big ideas? I always like these love notes. For some reason, I can't come up with anything. All right. Well, this won't be this is not a requirement that you have to have a question, but these are just type in the word love notes. These are these crazy, sexy love notes. So just type in the word love notes, and I'll pull a card for these because I just love these. So, okay, well, it's not just me then. It's kind of like, High Priestess isn't here. And she's always full of big ideas. So she is very much missed tonight, isn't she? She's the one that, it's like I've got a bunch of regulars on here, but I've got a bunch of the Blue isn't here, and Gigi isn't here, and High Priestess isn't here, and those three are always coming up with big ideas. Yes. Yeah, she wasn't happy. She was not happy, and I did her reading for her last week. So she sent me a message and said I was right on target with that. But I'm anxious to hear more about that. So she's got a lot of stuff going on right now, I think. All right, Aries Princess, you are up first. So let's see what the love notes have to say for you. Oh, this one's backwards. Let me see if I can shuffle these like this. Yeah. All right. My hands are dry. I want this one. Compassion for all. Compassion is the beating heart of all spiritual practices. The peace you seek comes from the peace you create. Extend your compassion to all beings today, including yourself. Everyone benefits when you're kind. May all beings be happy and free. That is Aries Princess. All right, let's see what Puzzle of Life's love note from the universe is. Whoops, too many. I scooted the camera when I did that. I have a nail appointment tomorrow. I have got to get these things cut down. They're getting so long. Hey, Chantel. Getting so long I can't do anything. I'm like, they won't be around long when I start working at the basket shop. They'll be breaking off and tearing off and... All right, this one is Puzzle of Life. Give each other space. Sometimes it's hard to work out our differences when we don't have enough space. So take a step back to create room for authentic conversation. Perhaps you need to consult with a therapist to guide you through the emotional thicket. Or maybe you just need some new tools for healthy communication. Whatever it is, don't try to fix it right now. Give each other space. Are you in a fight with somebody? Did you get in a tiff with someone? Puzzle of Life. And I'm like, you're going to send me a message that goes, not that I know of. Gemini Moons. All right, let's see what love note you have coming in from the universe. Okay, this one is for Gemini Moons. It says, make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail, you may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. That was Gemini Moons. All right, let's see what Chantel has to say. Wow. Wow. That one went way flying. Oh my God. This had better be good. This is Chantel. Pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. So I'm curious, do you have some sort of a decision that you need to make and that you're stressing out about? All right, this is for Heidi. Heidi. That one. Elevate your energy. Your thoughts are vibrations that attract positive or negative energy. Notice your current emotional state. Clear any negativity through conversation, movement, breath work, prayer, meditation, and so on. Then guide your thoughts back to love and abundant possibilities. When you elevate your energy, you attract abundance, health, and prosperity into your life. That something in that made me think about, in my mind, I have several things that I'm always like, one of these days I'm going to do this. One of these days I'm going to do this. One of these days I'm going to do this. And I never would get to it because, one, I think there was a little bit of fear there, but I think it was just like I had 15 other things that I needed to probably get done first, and it was like low man on the totem pole. And now that I'm clearing a bunch of space out, one of the things that I would really, really like to do, and I'm going to say this out loud because maybe it'll make me do it if I get a positive response for it. I would really, really like to do some sort of manifesting meditation for divine partnership, power couples, like what you would see, like speaking the truth here. Apparently I'm like, my throat's chakras choking up on me. Doing some sort of a manifestation meditation about divine partners and what like a power couple day would look like. Like, like this is the day in the life of a power couple. You wake up in the morning and you do this together. You wake up and you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this, and then you do this. That is something that I would like to do. So I would be curious if any of you guys would listen to anything like that if I get the nerve to do it. All right, that was Heidi's. All right, All Things Jamie. Let's see what All Things Jamie says. Yours says confidence. It takes courage to put your butt on the line and go for it. And the best way to strengthen your confidence is to put yourself out there. Who cares what other people think? Everyone starts somewhere. And don't worry about making mistakes. You can always course correct. But you'll never know or grow unless you try. And the more you do, the more confident and successful you'll become. When you shine, we are all inspired to do the same. That was All Things Jamie. All right, Laura H is next. Laura H. Nourish yourself. Have you been using food to numb rather than nourish? I have today. Today has not been a good day. Be honest. If so, break that pattern today. Show yourselves that you care by choosing healthy, wholesome foods made with love. Eat your veggies, make a green juice, and toast to your longevity. Cheers. Not that I could have went really haywire. I don't have hardly any food in my house, and there's not much junk food. So, all right, that was Laura H. Blossom. Let's see what the love notes say for you. Be gentle with yourself. Take your foot off the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. That was Blossom. Pierrette. All right, let's see what Pierrette says. Tell the truth. Communicate with integrity. You may need to level with someone. This person could even be you. Are you saying you're fine when you don't mean it? Are you swallowing your needs because you don't want to rock the boat? When we hide the truth, it eventually comes out in destructive ways. Act with integrity and say what's on your mind. While honesty may lead to short-term discomfort, your long-term peace and happiness are worth it. That goes along with, I don't remember who got it, but it was talking about authenticity. So that, what I just said right there, goes along with the authenticity card that came out on the vibrations. Okay, so that was Pierrette's love note. Got it. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, this is Monica's love note. Let's see. Hey, Miss Carmel Mama, your precious Westfield Mama. Hey, my neighbor. It's my neighbor. Okay, this one is Monica's love notes. Okay. Ask for help. Are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When you're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. I think that means ask for help with this move. If you've got someone that you can call and ask to come help pack, hit them up. All right, let's see. Love notes. Nadia, basket pizzazz. In the village of West Clay. Come in and see me. Yeah, there's like two in town, but I work at the one that's in the village of West Clay, right beside the big white office meeting building, called the Basket Pizzazz. So I don't have my schedule yet. I'm waiting for her to call me and say she's kind of cleared the deck. Okay, come in. Because when I was there the other day, she had people already on the schedule, but she's got people leaving and she had certain things she needed to get done before she could really hit hard on the new basket. So I'm just waiting on her. Okay, so that was Monica's. Nadia. This is going to be Nadia. Nadia, make waves. It's your turn to make a splash and rock a few creaky boats. Don't be afraid to get wet. You may fail. You may look foolish, or you may make people think in a new way. Every great trailblazer and change maker made waves. You're no different. Okay, so that was Nadia. Chantel got that. What basket company? I think it was skipped again. You think, oh. What did you get skipped on, Chantel? Sounds like that's for me. Hi. Okay. No fight at all. I know, no fight at all. Sounds like me. Trailblazer. I'm working at 2 big worldwide projects. Could use some help or advice. Okay, so you got yours. Thanks. That was so spot on. Need to work on that. Okay, probably. Thank you. Yes, right on. The fact that I got the compassion card for the week and the space fight love note card, haha, maybe will occur with my best friend. He and I don't like conflict and work out differences. Okay, I got you. All right. My Westfield friend. Wherever you went, you need to type in or not. I'm going to pull a card for you anyway, but you've never been here before, I don't think, on a live. And so what I normally do is I give everybody a word to type in, and then I go through the list and I pull a card regarding whatever. And these are from the deck Crazy Sexy Love Notes. So this is for my Westfield lady, my neighbor lady. This is what your sexy, crazy love note says. It says, you are awesome. Your greatest relationship is the one that you have with yourself. Build it, strengthen it, praise yourself, share what makes you proud. Your beaming delight will help others shift from glass half empty, thinking to heck, I'm pretty awesome too. If she's still here. Where'd she go? My neighbor lady. So anyway, okay, did I get everybody? Oh, I need to do one for me. So let's do one for me. I don't need 15. I'll take this one. This one landed on the floor. Pause. If you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. I'm going to take that one as mine for the week. Okay. Goodness. I think I got everybody right. My throat chakra is acting up tonight. Big time. Oh. Wait. Did I get... I would. Okay. So I think that a lot of the yeses are about that meditation that I was talking about. Maybe. Okay. I'm looking at my cards now. Let's see. I think I'm going to do oh gosh. Let's do these. These are the angel cards. Okay. We got the same card. Okay. So I guess just type in the word angel and I'll pull an angel card for the following week to see what else the guides have to say. How's that sound? Angel. Hey, Remy. Everybody type in the word angel. I'll go through, and Chantal, you were first, and this was Archangel Michael. You're working very closely with this powerful archangel who's protecting and guiding you through this situation. Whatever situation you were talking about. Nadia. All right, let's see what Nadia's angel card, says. Nadia says, crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. That was Nadia. All Things Jamie is next. Okay, there's yours. Singing and dancing. Express yourself and awaken your psychic senses through the magical power of music and movement. That one was All Things Jamie. Okay, Heidi. Let's see what's Heidi. Well, Heidi, I can't get one to come out. There. Oh, you got two. Heidi, it says, you are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. And you got crystals. The energy of crystals supports you and helps with your present situation. All right, that was Heidi. Puzzle of Life. Puzzle of Life got solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. That was Puzzle of Life. All right, Laura. Laura in Spain. Workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Maybe you're going to start doing that with your reforestation. Monica, let's see what your angel card says. Maybe this will have something to do with your upcoming move. Goddess, express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. All right, that was Monica. M2 Lock, Gemini Moons. Let's see what yours says. Gemini Moons, Ascended Masters. Powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. Remy Bryce. All right, let's see what your angel card says. You are a powerful light worker. It is safe for you to be powerful. Your spiritual power brings great blessings in loving service to the divine. Remy. Pirouette. Be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. Got Chantel, Laura H. All right, let's see what. Oh, I got a whole. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive, natural-born leader. I thought I did you, Laura. Oh, and she just retracted. I was like, I thought I did you once. Aries Princess. Let's do your angel card. Earth Angel, you are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. That was Aries Princess. You're welcome. I got a card. Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, wait a minute. I thought I just got one. That's all right. Sometimes I forget. Sometimes people get them twice. Let's see what mine is. All right. Let's see what my angel card for the week ahead is. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. How did I start out this whole thing? That's all I've been doing for the last 2 weeks is releasing stuff that is no longer serving me. More, it's like I released a whole bunch of stuff last week. I've been releasing more stuff this week. I've been releasing emotions this week. And it's like, I feel, I feel kind of, like, empty emotionally, empty mentally, emotionally. And I guess obviously I needed to have that happen. My brain even feels empty because it's like I feel like on my walk yesterday, you know how like plants shut down for 2 or 3 days or a week or something, and they do like an overhaul or a maintenance or something? I feel like that's what I'm going through. I feel like I'm being shut down for maintenance. So apparently Source has got something coming up for me, because he is he she it is shutting lots of stuff down in my life that I almost feel like I feel like a little bit like I've lost my identity. It's like if someone says, well, what do you do? I'm like, I don't know what I do anymore. What do I do? Yeah, big shift, very big shift. So, and all you can do is just kind of go with it. I mean, when when Source speaks, they'll keep tapping you, until you finally get it. So I officially turned over the book club. Someone new has taken it over. She started a whole new book club, but now we're kind of making the move over from people out of mine into hers. So she's the main leader, and I've got 2 other people that are going to take over. And I said, don't count on me to be there. You can still use the space, but 2009's been like that for a minute. Yeah, I have released and released and released and released. I'm like, there can't be much left in me to release. So now it's just a matter of like rebuilding, I guess. Once everything, it's like you clear the slate, and then it's kind of like, okay, I'm only going to add back the stuff that is going to benefit me and make me happy and make my vibrations higher. And I'm hoping that my friend will be part of that. A relationship will be part of that. It's preparing you for something greater. You said before, you have to make room for something greater. Yeah. I mean, I'm like, when I say it's like stuff has been cleared out. Well, the funny thing was as soon as I cleared out, it's like I cleared out my tarot decks. I got rid of 25 decks of tarot and oracle cards that I didn't use very often, or got and just didn't resonate with them, and like 30 books. And that was the same day or same 24 hours when I was like going, I'm stepping down from the book club. This doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't resonate. And I was supposed to dog sit, and that fell away. And then Corey came in, and we spent my birthday together. And then the basket shop called and said, hey, do you want to come in and work over the holidays? And I went in on Wednesday, and I said, well, it's funny that you sent me that message, because I just literally cleared my whole schedule, and I'm like not going to be doing the things that used to take up my time. And she was like, oh, well, so-and-so's leaving. Would you be interested in more than just working holiday hours? And I go, okay, hey, Monica, thanks for stopping by. Keep us posted on the move. And so when I said, well, let me get through the holidays, and then I'll decide what I'm going to do after the first of the year, whether I want to continue working there or what. So yeah, I'm like, I kind of like everything's just like changed in a week or week and a half. So it's kind of strange. I mean, I've been doing horoscopes since August of last year, first of the month and middle of the month, and the book club for like a year and a half. And so 2 main things that I was doing and spending a lot of time doing, gone. So it's kind of like, but like I said, it's like, you can't bring new stuff in when you've got other stuff taking up time and energy. So that's all I can say is new spaces being made for bigger stuff. So I'm excited, because I know what I want it to be. Okay. It's 8:00. Let's do one more. We've got kind of a small group tonight, so And I have a major frog all of a sudden. There are eclipses coming up and their effects may be felt weeks before. I'll share my faith card with your energy. Thank you. Let's do... See, I'm like, I can't even think tonight. Oh, I know. Let's do Sacred Power. Everybody type in the word power. And let's pull a Sacred Power card. I think what's got this is I put some sort of power aid something or other in my drink, and obviously that did not do me any favors. I got sick of drinking just plain old water. All things Jamie. All right, let's see what Sacred Power card you get. I don't have the book out, so I'm not going to be able to tell you other than whatever word is on it. So hopefully whatever word is on it will make sense. All right, I think this is Jamie. Purification. That could come in two or three different forms. Purification of your body, purification of your mind, purifying your home, perhaps. Purifying toxins. Take that how that resonates. All right, that is Jamie's. Aries Princess. All right, let's see. Thank you, Pyrrha. Yes, click the like button. Lightning. Oh, wow. Okay, so this one is Aries Princess, the lightning card. Let me think about that. That feels like there's some energy coming in, some energy this week coming in, some sort of like supernatural energy coming in to help. I'm thinking about that. How would that apply? Supernatural energy. I mean, okay. What it feels like is like, I feel like you're going to get struck with when I say a bolt of lightning, not literally, but struck with a bolt of lightning of some sort of an idea, like an aha idea. Kind of like it's just going to come out of the blue, like, and you're going to go, I'm like, it just like came out of the blue. So that's what it feels like. I'll be interested to know if that actually happens. Okay, Laura H. There's yours. Illusion. Oh, these cards are hard. Maybe that's why I don't use them very often. Let me think about this. Okay, how is this going to play out this week? I feel like I want to say something fake is coming down. Whether it's where you work or a person, I feel like there's going to be some truth revealed. Let's just say that. There's going to be some truth revealed. Either a person is going to tell you some truth that you should have been aware of, you need to know, but there's some sort of a facade that's coming down somewhere in your life, however that may, whether it's a friend or something at work or something like that. That's Laura H. Puzzle of Life. Let's see what your Sacred Power card is. Well, it's going to be that one. You got the Purification card too. That could be purifying toxins from your body, purifying your mind, quit watching garbage on TV. Okay, let's see. We got that puzzle of life. Okay, Chantel, let's see what yours is. Let's see if we get the same card again, Chantel. Yep. Divas. This also is the third eye. Oh, that reminds me. I have something interesting about like this has got this little crystal here. This makes me think that your third eye might be opening up. The first night that I started, when I did like the meditation before I went to bed at night, this was so fascinating. It did not do it the second night, but the first night that I did it, I did it right before I went to bed, and I was listening to like some shamanic drumming, and twice I felt like tingling on my forehead, like right in here. I mean, and it wasn't like a little tingling, it was like a zap or something on like my third eye that did when I was doing that meditation right before I went to bed, because I was kind of like, wow, this is like really working. That was the craziest thing. I don't normally get like tingling or zapping in my third eye when I'm doing meditations. So that was like the first night that I decided I was going to try a different meditation manifestation and ask source for more fun, more joy, more easy money, more time with Corey, more this, more that, more of the good stuff that I wanted in life, and see if I could draw that in. And it was like, zzz, zzz. So that was really crazy. Okay, so now I forgot who that was for. This was for Chantal. Okay. Gemini moons. Gemini moons, animal kingdom. That always makes me think that you could be seeing some of your spirit guides coming through in the animal kingdom, whether it's like birds, if you have like a specific animal that you think of as like a spirit guide or whatever, you're probably going to be seeing that this week, letting you know that your spirit guides are around and watching and helping. All right, that was Purette. We got you. We got you. Yes. Okay. That's good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Did I get everybody on the power card? Sorry. I am so sorry about this froggy throat all of a sudden. Let's pull one for me, and I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight, because I'm just, I mean, I feel okay, but I just kind of, I'm just, my vibrations are not very high tonight. I feel kind of blah. All right, this is going to be for me. Let's see what Source has to say for me. Wanting all those positive things you mentioned. Good you. Yes, yeah. Yes, that's what we need to be. That's mine. Energy balance. Okay, well, I feel like that's what we're doing, is like, I remember I said I was pulling my energy in, and I mean, when I pulled my energy in, I'm like, apparently it's pulling all the way in, and then once everything kind of gets cleared, then I'll start working on things that, you know, whatever. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits tonight and call it short. And I appreciate everybody for coming to see me. As of right now, I am still planning on doing Sunday night lives. Unless something derails me and that changes. But I'm just right now, I'm just going to play things by ear and let things kind of go the way they're going to go. So I have no plans in my life at the moment other than whatever source decides they want. Thanks, Aries Princess. See everybody next time. Bye.